Hello, Cappy Cappy. So I know this is going to already start a war with the Sagittarius in the other room. But one of my favorite Capricorns, Mambo Sierra, was like, I wasn't feeling that bone reading. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't like that message. Capricorn need a do-over. And I was like, but because I love her, I was like, you know what? Let's give Capricorn a little small mini message. Let's see what we got going on with the Cappy Cappies. What we got going, what they need to know. What you talking about? I said on Sagittarius. What you talking about? You hearing things. Why you looking at me like that? Capricorn. What we got going on for Capricorn spirit? What's messages? What's coming in? Any messages spirit with Capricorn? What we got going on? Almost got me busted, Cappies. She got ears on her booty. All right, dang. Let's see, Cappies. It's this do-over may not even be what what y'all want, but hey, if the message is there, it's what you need, Cappies. Will that apply to everybody? Let's see what we got going on. Some of you definitely need to watch your health. There could be some issues with sickness coming in. I see some of you definitely with education on top of sickness could even be going into the medical profession, or there may even be trying to research if you have been sick. Some of you might be on WebMD or trying to look or research, and you know WebMD gonna have you thinking that you dying. I'm just gonna put it out there because I don't know how many times I don't thought I had cancer and a heart attack coming off of WebMD. Let's see. Two more cards, Spirit with Capricorn. Two more cards. Okay, that's good. Some of you too with spiritual journey falling on top of education. You could be going on a spiritual journey or learning something new that brings you to a place. I don't even know if y'all hearing me around like this. That brings you to a place of some type of satisfaction. So you actually may be doing something that you 100% love. Let's see. But we got new beginnings. Let me get them in order. Education, spiritual journey. Okay, so we had a few cards that come out. Some of you too, you may be hearing about a pregnancy because I just feel like if you're a woman that can have children or you're a man that's trying to get somebody pregnant, I definitely feel like that there is some type of pregnancy or baby coming in because it kept falling out and we do have it in the spread. So the first thing we have is anxiety. Some of you, I feel like that there may be something that's coming in that's causing you a little bit of anxiety, and it may have to do with a connection that you have with someone. Now, we do have soulmate connections. We know that soulmate connections can be beautiful. They can be amazing, but some of them also definitely come with lessons. So there may be something that you need to learn. There could also be something that the person that you're dealing with needs to learn. Now, we have love triangle. And it could be that maybe you're getting involved with somebody that's still involved with a person. Sometimes with soulmates, it's typically the way it happens. You connect with somebody, but they already have somebody, or they're already married, or they're already in a relationship. It could be you too, but there may be some anxiety of how are we going to be together with this third party lingering over us. For some of you, though, you could have connected with a soulmate that is not fully invested in the connection yet. And we have relationship problems that are coming in because of that. So you could be dealing with a third party that is going to interfere in a relationship. Some of you may be already feeling this or seeing this because we have anxiety in. So I do feel like if you are dealing with someone, Cappies, and you're moving towards that connection, and a soulmate doesn't necessarily just have to be romantic. even though we have love triangle here, this could be three people that are you're in a tug of war with, or you're in a relationship or a friendship with somebody, and then they start dealing with somebody on the outside, and it causes some type of imbalance. So for some of you, if you're not in a romantic relationship or you're not with a partnership, you could be dealing with a third party, that there may be three people and one person is causing a problem within this. And this could be a friendship, this could be somebody that you work with, and some of you may have some anxiety about that, and it's causing whatever this third party energy is causing relationship problems. So not all about love. Some of you, this could be a really good friend, could be family member, but I do see that spirit is kind of on top of you with communication. Some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's very negative, or there's some energy that you just feel like, I need to cleanse this. I need to just take this off of me. I don't want to deal with this energy anymore. So for a few of you, if you're going through a heavy energy with somebody that you're involved with family or friends, I feel like that there needs to be a little bit of a distance put between you and this person, and you need to cleanse, because spirit is saying that, something that you're feeling is kind of overtaking you, Cappies. Now, I don't feel like it's going to be something that's really major for a lot of you. This could just be that I don't like your attitude. I don't like the conversation that you're coming at me with. But here's the thing. We got to realize that you're learning something out of this. The person is learning something out of it. So whatever this conflict is, it needs to be there, because this is already like destiny. This is like something that was supposed to happen. And spirit is on top of this. But whatever it is, it could be that at the end of it, you feel like, okay, I need to kind of just take a step back, cleanse myself, because it's causing me some anxiety. It's making me overthink things. And for some of you, there could be even be depression. I'm wondering possibly if you're dealing with somebody who's going through some type of anxiety or depression, and you could be an empath. You're picking up on it, and spirit is like, okay, it's affecting you. It's affecting you, or either it's affecting the way that you're dealing with your relationship with this person or your relationship with other people. And you feel like, I need to cleanse this. Some of you may be going on a vacation. I feel like there's some type of like getaway. So this could be travel. This could be a road trip. This could be some issue where it's like, I need space. If this is a relationship, some of you may be like, look, we need to kind of go our separate ways for a little bit so I can clear my head, cleanse myself of this energy, and then I'll connect with you when I feel like it's the right time. Do that. If you feel like that things are too heavy with you and somebody right now, and it is intense, go ahead and pull back. Put yourself first. Now, we do have pregnancy coming in. For a few of you, there is definitely, if you're trying to have a baby, if you're not trying to have a baby, you know what to do. Some of you may be taking chances out here that you don't need to. And I feel like the spirit is saying some of you are going to be going back to school. Pregnancy might not fit into that. So if you know that you're trying to do something or you have goals, you might want to kind of put that off. Do what you want to do with your uterus, though. Some of you might be having some issues with a pregnancy, or there may be some lower body pain that you're not really sure about, and you're trying to research it and get some education on it, because we do get illness or sickness that's coming in. For some of you, though, I do feel like that you could be making a new beginning or a decision to go into something that has to do with the medical field. You could be going into, nursing. You could be getting certified in something with the medical field, because we have a new beginning of somebody studying something that has to do with sickness. But for some of you, though, if you are having any sickness or pains, definitely make sure you go to the doctor and check it out. And I feel like if you are, it's pretty much all in your stomach or lower body. So this could be a male problem, female problem, or you could have some type of bloating or some issue that's coming in. But if you're having issues with your health, please, instead of going online and researching it, actually go to the doctor. For very few, though, I feel like that you're getting some type of education in the medical field. Now, we do have some type of spiritual growth that's coming in that actually is leading you to a path that I think is going to be beneficial for you, because it looks like it's a part of your destiny. And I think education may be a part of this. Some of you may be switching careers. You may be making a decision to go back to school. This may be part of your new beginning. Spirit could be guiding you on this new journey, because we do have them there. Spirit communication is saying, look, we're talking to you. We're giving you insight on something that maybe you need to follow through with. So I don't think that this is just like, oh, coincidence or lucky go, likely, let me go this direction. I feel like some of you are being guided in a direction, male or female, that makes you feel more confident, puts you in a position of recognition, feeling strong, feeling empowered in where you're at. And I feel like there's going to be something that really opens up for you, but it could be from lessons that you need to learn with people around you. So for a few of you, don't be prepared. If this month you see some things that may not be the most positive, but we have to be realistic. Messages from spirit are not coming in because, oh, they want to be your best friend and tell you that rainbows and unicorns are going to be shooting out your ass at the end of the month. They're preparing you for some things that you need to see, because you're going to deal with it. And it may be better for you to cope with things if you know that you have conflict coming in a relationship, if you know that there's some type of spiritual cleanse that you need, if you know that there's illness that's coming in, or you know that there's education that's needed to get you here. So be open to the messages. I know sometimes they're not the most positive, and I read for myself, and sometimes, I'll be like, damn, spirit, damn, that was a harsh message. But I think the beauty of it is that they're talking to you. They are giving you the messages. So get in where you fit in with this. For some of you, definitely there's conflict that's coming into a relationship that you're going to have to deal with. For a few of you, there's a career change or a life change that's coming in that may take you in a different direction. Some of you, if you've been thinking about going to school for some type of medical or something that has to do with illness, sickness, or getting certified, you're going to go ahead and do it. And it looks like it puts you on a path. For those that have been kind of contemplating a spiritual path, it looks like that you're being guided to walk it. So be prepared. It's not going to be an easy journey, you guys. I see some obstacles there. But at the end of it, it looks like that you're walking in spirit, and you're actually coming out feeling more confident and stronger because of what you just went through. So get in where you fit in with it. But I love you, Cappies, and I wish you guys the best.